What's up guys, Pretender here, and as you guys are seeing, this is going to be a channel update and also talking about mainly and practically all the rebrand of the channel. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about why I rebranded, what's been happening, how content is going to go, which again, spoilers, HSR is not going anywhere. But yeah, pretty much why and what led me to do this. So as you guys do see, I changed the name. I removed the Starro part of my channel as my name used to be Pretender-Starro. It is now just Pretender. The @ in my name is also going to be changed soon. I don't know to what yet. I don't want to have Starro in there. My banner has also changed to, signify more of a multi-gacha thing. So the most important thing I want you guys to know, as I built this channel from the ground up from covering Starro, and I mainly do cover exclusively Starro, Starro is not going anywhere. I'm not going to be slowing down on Starro uploads at all. Everything you see currently and everything I've been doing, guides when the character release, guides before the character's release, standard character build guides, 4-star character build guides, should you summon, my actual summons, all that stuff, pre-farm, news videos, all that, it is still going to be here. This channel is still mainly going to be Starro, probably 70 to 80% Starro. So if you are here exclusively for that, you are not going to be losing out on anything. I'm going to be covering everything as I normally do. That is the biggest thing I want you guys to know. Just because I'm adding in other gachas to the fray does not mean I'm stopping Starro. I'm going to be playing the game often. It's still my main gacha. It's where I'm going to allocate most of my time and also most of my content. So what did drive me to actually make this change? So the reason I wanted to change is I don't exclusively play Starro. If you guys watch any other, more personal videos, I talk about me playing Genshin, Wuthering Waves, and Arknights. I'm getting a bit bored with only covering Starro. I want to cover some other things, and often there's some times where I really just have nothing to upload. Like right now, I have really nothing to upload because there's nothing to really do in the game. So during these kind of times is where I do also want to start covering different kind of games. For example, I want to start releasing pre-farm guides and build guides on Genshin and such. Wuthering Waves, I don't know what I want to do because I'm not super knowledgeable at the game as opposed to Starro and Genshin. Genshin, I'm also not like crazy knowledgeable in. I'm not like super optimized rotations wise, but Starro is like the main game I'm like fully in. But I know enough Genshin to cover content, so in there it's going to be a bit easy. In Wuthering, I don't know what I want to do outside of summons. Probably just unit impressions, funny videos like, here's Clear. My Wuthering account is very, odd. I mainly just focus on characters I like in there. I don't really summon on everything as opposed to something like Starro, where I summon on what I like and also a lot of things. So yeah, Wuthering, I don't know. And same thing with Arknights. The regular version of Arknights, I play CN, so the viewer base there is not going to be that big. I don't really like doing showcases, or I really can't do showcases. I'm not big brained on Arknights, so there's not really a point in watching that. So that's probably going to be summons. But when Enfield does come out, that's going to be another game I do want to cover and is going to be something to consider. When Enfield releases, I'll be doing the beginner guides, all that kind of stuff. I want to post it on this channel, and hopefully by then I've already successfully shifted towards a more multi-gacha thing. But again, HSR is going to be the main coverage. Every video you're seeing now, all the stuff, the events, all that kind of stuff, it is not going anywhere. So if you're here for exclusively Starro and you only play exclusively Starro, you're not going to be missing out on anything. If you're someone who plays these other gachas, you might get more content to watch, which is, a big goal of mine. And I also want to pull more people from different communities to watch my videos. I'm able to continue doing just Starro, but I do definitely want to try to branch out. And so I really do want to try to lean my channel to be more of a multi-gacha thing. Again, primarily those 4/5 once Enfield is released. And again, the type of videos on Genshin would be pre-farm guides, unit impressions. Kind of does depend because, obviously I have to ease into it and see what I can do. Wuthering Waves, I still have no idea. Again, I'm not like super crazy at the game, so I'd have to see what people do want. Another thing is I don't really have like creator access where I can upload videos early on any game, so that's another thing. Arknights is probably going to be summons because I can't really do much else. Once Enfield comes out, that's going to be a lot easier as there's a lot of beginner stuff I can do. And yeah, so that practically does wrap up everything I did want to talk about. That is why I did take out the Starro off my name, why I'm going to take it off the @ soon, why I changed the banner. I definitely do hope most of you guys stick around. I understand if you don't really want to do it. Again, Starro is not going anywhere, so whatever content you're watching now, you're still going to be getting it. Whether you're here to watch me suffer on summons, whether you're here to watch me talk about units and my own impressions, or if you're here to learn from the build guides that I do, all that is still going to be here. Again, this channel is going to still be 80, maybe even 90% Starro still. That's still going to be the main game where I upload most of my videos on, talking about future units, but, obviously I want to throw in some Genshin, throw in some Wuthering when I can, Arknights, and when Enfield releases. I really hope I do appeal to a bigger audience. If you guys play these games as well, definitely comment down below. I have a community post talking about the vote as well. So again, I hope this appeals to more of you guys that are already watching the channel. I hope this brings in more people that like playing gachas. And that's really all I wanted to say. Thank you for watching. Peace out.